The architecture of a comeback. Lessons from Ezra. Many of us have experienced a moment where our lives felt like a landscape of ruins. The prophet Jeremiah captured this sorrow, but Ezra represents the hope found in Jeremiah 29-11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. The Book of Ezra is living proof that hope and a future are possible even after total devastation. The story begins not with a human plan, but with a sovereign stir. We see this in Ezra 1-1, fulfilling Isaiah's prophecy. The Lord moved the heart of Cyrus, king of Persia, to make a proclamation throughout his realm. This mirrors Proverbs 21-1, that in the Lord's hand the king's heart is a stream of water that he channels toward all who please him. It reminds us that when it is time for your restoration, God can move even the highest authorities to open the door for you. While others focused on external structures, Ezra understood the principle echoed in 2 Timothy 2:15, to be a workman who does not need to be ashamed. We find his secret in Ezra 7:10, for Ezra had devoted himself to the study and observance of the law of the Lord, and to teaching its decrees and laws in Israel. His success was tied to his proximity to the Word. As Psalm 119-105 says, that word was a lamp to his feet and a light to his path through the ruins of Jerusalem. Ezra relied on the good hand of God, a phrase he uses 6 times. He lived out the truth of Psalm 127-1. Unless the Lord builds the house, the builders labor in vain. Lesson. We provide the labor, but we must stay aligned with the master architect. When the enemies of Judah tried to stop the work, the builders had to remember the encouragement found in Nehemiah 4:14. Don't be afraid of them. Remember the Lord, who is great and awesome, and fight. Lesson. Spiritual progress often invites spiritual pressure. In Ezra 9-5-6, Ezra falls on his knees, spreading out his hands to the Lord in prayer. He understood 2 Chronicles 7:14. If my people, who are called by my name, will humble themselves and pray and seek my face, then I will hear from heaven and will heal their land. Lesson. Healing for a nation or an individual begins with the humility of one person. The Book of Ezra concludes with a community standing on a new foundation. It reminds us of the promise in Joel 2:25. I will restore to you the years that the swarming locust has eaten. The ruins of your past do not have to be the final chapter of your story. Like Ezra, when you prepare your heart and trust in the good hand of God, you aren't just surviving, you are rebuilding a legacy. In Ezra 3:11, the people sang because the foundation was laid. They didn't wait for the roof to be finished. Praise God for the beginning. What foundation stone in your life can you thank God for today, even if the rest of the building isn't finished yet?